Uh, Another episode of Rocco Brock, My Career, Brooklyn Nets, PS5 on the road to the championship. Let's get it. If you like the content, can I get a like, share, subscribe? If you'd like to donate, on Cash App is $ROCKIMBRITT.
Good afternoon, MP.
Thank you, appreciate it. Let's get it. This game we play against the Dallas Mavericks. One of my favorite players, Kyrie Irving. Who I aspire my handle to be like on here. But I'm a cook. Let's go. Hopefully I'll get my 3 down, Pat. A 3 back in motion like I wanted. Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go.
The Mavericks taking on the Nets for the Dallas Smith.
Flag, I cooked you last year. I'm the rookie of the year. Let's go.
Nets, Mavs. We'll be right back for the tip. It'll be the Nets off the tip. RJ, here we are about the middle
We
of
got
the
a
season.
beat on
Where
rate.
are these teams putting their focus right now?
Some are already monitoring their conference position, but this is the time to stay focused on being healthy and just playing good basketball every day.
No Kyrie, I'm all right.
We got Jared Lovely.
I'm cooking this thing. Where we at?
And it's Gillespie in at the point. Upside Thomas. The shot's good.
It's ain't clapped.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Flash. The rebound by the Knights.
Oh.
Now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Hardy. Collins wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
MP inside. And MP throws it down.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to flag. To the paint, it's deflected. Lively. And the rejection by Claxton. Oh, Claxton in position. Back to MP. Claxton sets the screen for MP. And Claxton throws it down.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Last game for the Mavericks. It was a loss to Sacramento. Here's Gillespie. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's quick to check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Hold on, Rob.
They haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in this uniform. The most of any of your team.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career, consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's Gillespie. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
The try by MP.
Oh my God.
Here's flag. Rebounded by the Nets. And this matchup with the Mavericks is the first meeting of the season.
Flag.
Shots good from Claxton.
Flag ball.
Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Mavericks trail by 8. Lively a screen on top. Pass to Lively. Flag with it. He's against Hachimura.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing
Oh.
room now.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
On the Mavericks with possession here. Following the miss by MP. Here's Gillespie.
Never heard of him.
Lively with it. Nothing on the board. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to
Good
get off
D.
the shot. Dallas no good that time either.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The 3 from Thomas. Rebounded by Hardy.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Hardy. Over Thomas. And
Hello? Yeah.
I was talking about, I was on my mom's block talking to some people up there.
I know what they say.
Trying to give Cousin T some business.
You need some bucket getters in there.
But you got that, what is it, something from McDonald's? That sandwich?
Yeah, you can get it.
By watching this guy.
What is it called?
The Angus burger. Like a Big Mac. Angus. Angus, yeah.
a screen on top.
The Big Mac sauce.
By Lively.
Chemistry at its
Right there, like I said, by the house.
Get the meal.
There's the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
Get the meal from me.
Now, here's MP.
All right.
Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta.
I just wanted to let you know what I was doing.
Hey, you could have told me that when you seen me, man. I know you doing. You know, we don't want to be.
Taking advantage of a team that looks
Well, damn. Bye.
I appreciate it, though, man.
Pass to Gillespie.
I ain't mean it like that.
Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Huh? I ain't mean it like that, man.
A three-pointer is right on target. Hardy's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip.
The try by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains the
Sure.
step.
Yeah, I'll turn it back.
Here's Gillespie. He's averaging just around 8 points a game. Pass to Collins. Here's Harden. Here's Gillespie. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Embiid. He's got 8. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Smart decision right there. Embiid making the team pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
And the foul called on Embiid. That's his first foul. Here's Gillespie, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
Getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now, here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Now, Claxton. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
The defense is making it too easy for Embiid. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Here's Gillespie. 11-point game his last outing. Lively is screening Hachimura. And it's Dallas with another.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Now, here's Thomas. He has yet to score. Thomas off a pick from Brock. Thomas, no luck.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And stolen by Flag. Out to the right wing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, that's why they're aggressive play and totally nicely done.
And here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. Lively a screen on Thomas. Claxton with the steal. To the middle. Here's Connie. Good. And it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid got his 7th assist in the game. And the foul called on Embiid. It'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's Christie. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now we average is about 9 points a game. Hardy. Dallas again missing. Nets leading by 7. Embiid passes to Claxton.
And Embiid's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Christie with it. Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. Sinks the triple. Hardy's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Embiid's shot is good.
Wasted no time.
See that chat? At 3.
Pass to Hardy. And finished off by Lively.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
Right, Greg, as they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Embiid. The Mavericks making the shot. Rebound by Marshall.
Still.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Pass to Christie. And here's Marshall. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. And he uses the glass on the way. And now it's only a 5-point lead.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Guys really learned this coming out. MP creating space off the dribble.
Mavericks trail by 7. Hardy passes to Marshall. Lively sets a screen for Flag. And finished off by Lively.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, MP taking off there.
Dallas shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Shoots from the right block. Misses off the left eye. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 7. Thomas gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Flag. We saw him with 19 points his last out. Here's Hardy. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that one good.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Harden. 12 points for him. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right side, Thomas. Over Flag. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 10. 2K Sports back up. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
On the court for the Mavericks. Max Christie out there with Davis. Then it's Najee Marshall. Then it's Martin. And it's Gafford in at the center position. It's time to send it over to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough. So you try to build it." Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. And it's Davis missing. Nets leading by 12. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Man. 6 to shoot. Over Marshall. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but no.
Sorry, Chad. I don't know if y'all want to see this or not. So, let me know in the comments. Y'all want to see me on the bench or y'all just want to play the whole game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
No substitution. I'm simulating the substitution.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for his team.
Free throw good.
Finish
MP.
a breakfast.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Just 5 to shoot. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Flag. Misses the three. Brooklyn leading by 10. Man in the corner. Pass to Demon. MP outside. To the right side. Demon off a hit from Bryant. And the Nets miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Collins from outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Flag. They set the screen. And Flag throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
I like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a he'll take it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Up high to stop the alley.
You see the raw athleticism in Hachimura on that alley-oop, man. This boy can get up.
Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Collins. Now Christie. Last time out he had 14 points. Pass to Gafford. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. For Brooklyn, they've won 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Demon. Still yet to score. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
A nice shot taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
A 3 ball. Gillespie, that's good. Gillespie's got 8 points.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to take the pack.
And so, Hernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Oh, Claxton in position. Hammers the alley through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Gillespie, the pass to Christie. Right side, Collins. Pass to Lively. He takes it in, and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Thomas, he's checked in for Devin. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardy, he's checked in for Max Christie. Here's Brock. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Burnett shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Hardy. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 15.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
MB, right side. Bobby, good.
We've seen that movie a few times, having the easy bucket in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 15. Gillespie, the pass to Hardy. Lively a screen on Thomas. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for MP. And he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. And the first one breaks.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And both free throws good for MP. Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Flag. From deep. Rebounded by the Knicks. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, that one there, intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Outside Collins. Launches it. A rebound by Brock. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 14-point game. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles. Take it over. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control over the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Hardy. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Collins. Hardy, no good. Brooklyn in 16. Here's Hachimura. Collins grabs the miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to Flag. No good on the triple.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Back to MP. Outside Thomas. And here is Hachimura. Thomas surveying the D. Takes the three. Rebounded by Hardy.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Here's Gillespie, covered by MP. Lively, up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
It's MP attacking. And a missed late. Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Gillespie. On deep, Collins, and the 3 ball is good. Collins has got 6 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
We're now joined by our second reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He picked up 66 points, and he was dealing assists all around. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Demons checked in. .124 left to play here in the half. To the left side wing. Now here's Hardy. He's got 18. Traps in the tray. Hardy's got 21.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to the lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Hardy. In the corner, Lively with it. Here's Hardy. Thomas covering. Oh, Lively in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gillespie. 8 points for him. 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. No good on the shot. And so MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Brooklyn Nets.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name. You know what? It isn't a thing. Were you a better rapper or you a better DJ as you are today?
Now that's me, Kenny. DJ EJ. And we should also check in on the injury situation. Who's out of the lineup right now?
Space is harder to come out with Porter Jr. out. Defenses can sync up, big, clog up the paint. He's the kind of guy you can definitely feel his absence.
And it creates a ripple effect across the rest of that offense. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with the double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything
Back,
else.
legit. It's back. All I would care about is the win.
Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Kwame in the power forward. So
Ain't my fault. I look pretty
Vince
bad.
leading by 10. And B passes to Thomas.
Cool.
And he
Let's
beats
go,
it.
Cam.
Thomas got 5.
Muscling it home, Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Oh, that's my girl.
Here's Gillespie, covered by MP. And here's Hardy. Shoots from the elbow, and he knocks down the jumper. Hardy's got 23.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
MP passes to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Here's Gillespie.
Go,
Thomas
Cam.
with the steal.
Go, Cam.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
Flat out hustle wins
Let's go,
Thomas'
Cam.
successful fast break.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Richard Cam Thomas has been criticized for his shot selection at times, but the guy can flat out score.
He's a walking bucket, and to his credit, he's worked on taking these difficult shots because he knows that is a valuable skill in this league.
And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Right wing, pass to Gillespie. Off target with his 3.
Coming out of that, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whenever they discuss it, it's not working.
Come on, bro.
Mavericks trail by 14.
You right, Crab.
Down low.
I should lose.
Some nice passing here by
Oh.
Dallas. Here's Hardy.
Let me get back on you.
Here's Fly. Dallas no good that time either.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now.
They won. Yeah.
And as a result,
Ball move.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. At the line.
a reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Hardy to the wing right side. Here's Gillespie. He's got 8, just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Kwame. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot. So
I'll take it.
to the line.
crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young
And it's impressive.
The Nets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box, and maybe should, green assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting up a screen, I think it's underappreciated. Giving those guys that just the screen assist on the main buckets, I'm fine with that.
Upside Thomas. Pass to Crowley. No good from outside. And Collins has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 18. Here's Gillespie. Trying to end the drought. Dallas again missing. Nets have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Hachimura. And a wide open look for MP. Nailed from
Let's go, Chad.
MP's got
2 for 2 for 3.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Best dancer in the NBA. Hey, Chad. Hey, no.
Mavericks trailed by 21. Pass to Flag. Lobbed up there for Collins. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Thomas. Gillespie. Lively the bounce pass. Here's Gillespie. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gillespie's got 11 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Brock.
Showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And
Better for him.
take a look at the offensive
Y'all
approach
be being
for the Nets.
posted.
Look, to get a good look this time, it's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Lively high post. Pass to Flag. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardy. Off target from outside.
The way he started this game, he wanted everything to ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Hachimura kicks to Thomas. Here's Brock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 9 of 11 in the game so far. He is just punishing you when you foul him.
He has got him in a big way at the foul line in this game.
Mavericks making a switch here. Christie's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Mavericks trail by 21. Hardy passes to Christie. Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Lively. And wrestling for it there, but no one has position. We'll have a jump ball. Now Flag. He's covered by Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Lively's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them to rebounding after that.
Wide with it. He's against Hachimura.
No, the bell didn't ring.
It did ring.
I didn't hear it. I swear it ain't ring.
The shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. Devin, he's checked in for the Nets. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marshall's checked in. He hits both from the strike.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he's
some changes here. It's the Nets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The drive by MP.
Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. 17-point game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Versatile and aggressive. Davis making his presence felt on the interior.
Free throw good, MP.
Stepping in line with 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Davis, the pass to Christie. And the foul call on MP.
The balcony light off?
Yes. But you might be hitting it by accident, I realize.
I know.
All right, make sure you eat something.
Oh, you're something in your brother. I should be stuffing in me. Sorry about that, chat.
Mavericks trail by 11. On the floor for Dallas. Flag is out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Christie, and it's Davis at the 2-guard position.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3 solid games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Marshall. Flag with it. Over Demon. And it's flag missing. Here's Demon. Now, man.
The pass.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Christie kicks to Davis. Nice move. And Davis throws it down.
And he gets a lot of praise for his jumper, but Davis can also play above the rim.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside, Davis. Christie against MP. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for it.
Rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and it's really probably why they're trailing.
Man finds MP. Back to man. Pass to Demon. Lock at 6. There's MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Now, flag. Here's Christie. And the 3 off target. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wolf shot's good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Average trail by 8. Poke loose. And stolen by MP. Watch out, MP. Finishing the drop.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The shot's good from Christie.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Nets leading by 8. Here's Brock, and he drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 43 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Flag. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to May. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's MP. And they'll turn over. They knocked off the shot before second violation. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Nets making the switch here. Claxton's checked in. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He lit into them over their transition defense. He said, quote, enough's enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And that one's good. Flag.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Out to the right wing. Claxton the pass to Wolf. MP against Christie. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Christie with it. Now, Flag. Shoots over man. And it's Flag missing. Nets leading by 9. Man finds MP. MP strong inside.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Marshall. Here's Flag. Lively sets a screen for Flag. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to Davis. Flag is right from deep. Rebounded by Brock. MP has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Claxton. And the rejection by Lively. To the inside. That's good from Marshall on the assist by Flag.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
To the right side. Pass to May. Back to MP. Here's Wolf. Tries to keep it alive. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And it's getting closer. The All-Star voting with just 7 days left. Here's how it's shaping up.
And guys, I think it's fair to say things are finally coming into focus. We're getting a really good idea of who's going to make it.
You look at MP. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of balance with his name on it.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing number 1, I think it's just that much bigger.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Tommy's checked in, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Terrence Mann.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
MP passes to Claxton. MP looking around. Into the lane. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside Collins. Here's Hardy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Clowney. And here is MP. Now here's Thomas. Puts up a deep 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game.
He hit 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Ready throw, good. Flag. And so he hits both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
MP lifts up. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Hey, look at that. Look at that one.
By MP. The shot. That one a 10-half line to the right. Bud drops in for it. MP's got 47 points. Average trail by 10. Now here's Harden. It's to Collins. Here's Lively. Over Claxton. Lively's shot is off. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Claxton. The Mavericks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Gillespie. From deep, Collins gets the three-pointer to fall.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep that range.
Hardy passes to Collins. By Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Claxton sets the screen for MP. It's MP.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Gillespie. The three doesn't go. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now MP. Claxton inside, working on Collins. Layup no good. Crosses over. 2 points. That one goes.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to lose on that one. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Inside, Cam Thomas really relies on his agility and touch to get it done.
A three-pointer. Good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball.
MP outside. 1:37 after in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Now Thomas. From deep. Rebounded by Lively. Tries the spin move. With the drive. Lays it in off the window.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed. Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And you can't afford to let that thing get any slip. And you see the composure of Hachimura. Not feeling the pressure of that movement at all.
Coach got all this one more.
Collins looking around.
No time. He's shadow. He's rolling.
Got it to go off the glass. And so the Jews were intentionally fouled. A bucket here would give them a bit more room. True, but slamming into
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected game.
Oh, no foul, my bad. I don't know why I did that.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T.
Don't foul, Chad. Don't foul.
Nails the jump shot.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
And they go to the intentional foul.
It's a tough break for him there. But they had a tough time coming back from this loss. They didn't have room on the end. Guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have them out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point lead.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert it.
Now Collins. Christie fires. The long shot, no good. Puts up the three. No good.
And it's still exciting to see him outnumbered like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in.
Good game.